Hey everybody, Tim Miller, also known as DJ Thrillz. I'm the VP of Marketing and Events with Generation Now Entertainment, and I've been DJing for 22 years.
I've got to bless you, precious Lord, with my whole heart.
I got started in actually with Fargo Moorhead Redhawks minor league baseball team is how I got involved with it. I was in the promotions department and they asked me, hey, do you play music at all or know anything about music? I'm like, kind of. And so I started actually playing walk-up music and all the in between inning breaks and stuff like that during minor league baseball games. So that's how it kind of started with my career and started going from there. As a music director, honestly, it's just all about timing and moments for me. So it's unlike just playing a song just to play a song to get a reaction from a crowd for hours on hours. I think it's more about moments with me as a music director. I think that's the most important thing for music directing is making sure that you hit those moments. That's what I love because I think those are the times that you end up doing something pretty small that you think is just a small impact, but it's just it's something that's huge especially during a sporting event in a game. I love that moment. It gives me chills, and then when I get to see reactions from crowds and people in front of me is really what makes the greatest job in the world, honestly. Man, go-to songs are kind of important when you're talking about me being a music director for different stadiums like the Twins and the Timberwolves. For example, if you're talking about down 2 runs in the bottom of the 8th inning at a Twins game, bases loaded, and we hit a double and we tie it up, I'm going to like Don't Stop Believin', the Fat Man Scoop Avicii remix, just coming in at the chorus, and that place is just rocking, and there's 30,000 people on their feet and they're going crazy, and I just hit that button. It literally gives me chills thinking about those moments that we do at sports that I've been doing for years, but just those kind of small things that, again, it might only be played for 40 seconds, but it's some of the most impactful 40 seconds at a stadium like that. Moving over to Target Center and the Minnesota Timberwolves, I love the moments where it's a last second shot. We're down by a point right now. The team is walking out from a timeout and they're walking onto the floor, and I'm playing Bill Conti, Going the Distance from the Rocky theme, the Rocky soundtrack. The horns come in, it's got this cool little vibe that's going on, and as they're about to bring the ball, put the ball back into play, and then it just gets silent and you just kind of let the moment be the moment. Those are just kind of 2 examples of just go-to tracks that are played, but I got hundreds in my crate that I go to, and it's all about just what is that moment gonna be, and then start going from there. Well, career highlights, being the music director for the Minnesota Timberwolves now for 21 seasons, it's pretty special for me to have that job and just obviously keep that job, which is great. Go Wolves. 11 years as the Minnesota Twins music director. Baseball is my #1 love and passion. Played it in college, and so now my hometown team, and I get to play music in front of thousands of people every season is pretty amazing. I've done some pretty cool things with the NBA. I've been lucky enough to work for the NBA in different countries. So I've actually traveled to Rio de Janeiro, Mexico City, Berlin, Istanbul. This past year I went to Abu Dhabi to do NBA All-Star games, working All-Star Saturday night, so slam dunk, 3-point skills competition, curating that soundtrack with myself and other DJs across the NBA. In regards to just other NBA stuff that just kind of pops out to me is we took Prince, one of the greatest artists of all time, by the way, and played his music only during the entire NBA game. It's never been done in the history of the NBA. Only Prince music. Every time out, bringing the ball up the court was beats by Prince. We had different people just kind of put some things together. Shout out to DJ Dudley D for putting some of that together, but literally from the time the doors opened up, we're playing Prince music until the very last song. We played Prince music the entire time, and it's only been done ever in the history of the NBA, which is pretty cool. Finally, kind of something that I kind of hang my hat on, being a big golfer. I love golf. We brought music to the 2016 Ryder Cup at the first tee. Never been done before. So as you probably know today, music is everywhere at golf tournaments, and we feel like we kind of were part of that beginning of everything that took place. And so being a part of that first tee gave me chills just to have people behind the decks playing a bunch of music. So I was part of that process of getting that booked for everybody and kind of put us on the map at Hazeltine in Chaska, which is pretty neat. What don't you know about me? What don't you know about me? I am a pretty incredible karaoke singer. You're laughing, but it's true. I mean, my wife and I do Love Shack really well, so I do like having somebody else up there with me. But I Want to Sex You Up by Color Me Bad, that's my #1 track. Check it out. Give you a little sample of that. Love Shack, you want me to sing? Dude, give me the beginning of that right now. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Come inside, take off your clothes. No, we're not putting that in there. It's not even the right words. That's me. Thanks for hanging out and listening to me talk.